Hello everybody, we are playing today Legacy. I haven't played a Legacy on for the YouTube channel in some days. Again, the setup today, it's not my usual one. I'm at a friend home. I lost my flight and he offered me, to stay here, try to stream, and then later today I'll be back home. So hopefully by tomorrow I'll be back to my regular setup. But if you guys outside of that, of course, if you guys like to see some legacy videos, don't hesitate saying that in the comments, because I obviously do read all of the comments. So the deck I'm playing today, it's Reanimator. It's one of the strongest deck in Legacy right now. With the banning of Expressive Iteration, Delver lost so much of its power, and it's still a fine deck, of course, but it's way less present than it was before. And it's time for all the combo decks to basically just resume. And so here we are with Reanimator trying to mulligan for a hand that does something. Unfortunately, all these hands are missing a piece, either an Entomb piece or a Reanimator piece, like this one. Okay, this one has it. Let's keep. Alright, I think I have it. I'll put on the bottom two lands here, and I'll go land, unmask, pitching Animate Dead. Not my upkeep. Land, unmask on you, pitching Animate Dead. Then I can go Entomb and then reanimate. So that's the plan. Running into 5 is not easy, but somebody has to do it. Your favorite deck? Nice. Let's go. Unmask, target you, pitching Animate Dead. What you got? That's number 4. You have 2 Thoughtseize? Oh no, 2 Thoughtseize. That's so many Thoughtseize. So many Thoughtseize. Why 2? Just have 1. That's okay. I'll discard Lion's Eye Diamond and pass. Alright, let's play Entomb. Putting a Griselbrand in the graveyard. Losing my Reanimate, and then hoping to top deck. Gonna watch my modern list from before. Unfortunately, I'm not home. I can't really upload everything. Ooh, the Thoughtseize bug, anybody? Hopefully I got the same Thought's bug as my opponent. Can wait for the video to go out on YouTube. Dark Ritual. Alright, this sets me up for nothing, because the opponent's gonna just Thoughtseize either way. Yeah. Raw. Animate. In 2 turns, I'm gonna lose the game, because I for sure have something from the saga that exiles my. Ooh, Exhume. Alright, that's a good draw. Any land does the job here. Let's see if I get it. Land? I think it's over now. I'm assuming my opponent will have Soga Lantern, he'll spell main, and then I have no outs. In theory, this deck should win the game once, although, of course, if you multi 5 and your opponent has 1 interaction, it's harder. Although, well, opponent didn't make a construct end of turn. Let's see what they're up to. For sure, I'm sideboarding for Leyline of the Void. That's a typical Leyline of the Void deck. Where's this bubble? Huh. Well, thank God they misclicked on that on the construct. All right, need to draw a land. Come on, land for Mengu. Ah, ay, ay, ay. Good morning. We're dead on board. Yeah, I don't think about even if I top deck a land for Griselbrand, I'll perish to these constructs. All right, GG. So we'll have Wear Tear and Serenity, and I guess Show and Tell as well. Taking out Distress spells. Do I want to take out some reanimation spells as well? Sure. The worst. I guess they are equally fine, right? Yeah, do one. Unmask I think is better because you can still target yourself. You can go off on turn one. Plus, if I'm bringing a show and tell, I think it's fine to remove some of these. Okay. Unfortunately, these hands are not ideal. This one is. Do I want to bottom wear tear or just hold it? Because why not? The plan is to go Shuntel for Archon and then the wear tear might be useful. Put almost to 4. Wow. The mulligan to 3. Not to 4. You got Leyline into play. I got the Scrubland, I think. No, I got the. Do I have to get the Badlands or the Scrublands? The Scrublands let me go wear tear. If they go like Urza Saga, I think it's better. And then let's go show and tell. Putting into play an Archon of Cruelty. See what they have. Oh, that's good. Alright. And let's go to one card in Entomb turn 1. Not that many to play with. And we win the game. Alright. Any changes on the draw? Be on the draw. I don't like this spell anymore. I'll have some Chancellor. I guess Chancellor also are good with the Intel plan. Yeah. Alright. Well, this one would be like a reasonable game one keep. I guess not even. They mulligan to 6. Yeah, I'm mulligan. Alright, this time I keep. This one has everything I need. Wear Tear for Leyline, Entomb and Animate Dead. Hello, Ivan. I'll bottom Entomb. That's the only card redundant. The Traxxas was good. We went 2-2. It'll be up on my YouTube channel in the next days. Alright, let's start with the Thoughtseize. No, notably, no Leyline. They take Entomb, rightfully so. Draw. Okay. I'll start with Thoughtseize. Do they have the Needle? It doesn't sound great. They know I've Verdant Catacomb though, so I think I have to take Pithy Needle for it. Despite Pithy Needle is obviously not great. Not that Leyline does, not that Lance Diamond does much without the Echovians anyway. Okay, Urza Saga will die. Opponent not afraid. Ooh, Wishclaw Talisman. I wish to draw a Petal to fuse the Wear Tear. Don't. I draw an Archon of Cruelty instead. Okay, I'll get a Scrubland. Can I put it to reanimate my Archon, you think? Do they have a reanimate in their deck? I doubt it, right? I think I'm just starting with a Faithless Looting and then we'll see. I'll put this in the graveyard for sure. And then what? I think Entomb, so that if they have a distress spell from Animate Dead, I will. I will still have another one. Go. My opponent here can do something very nasty, I'm sure. Like wow, that can actually nausea me. I didn't realize. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Could have played around it by just wearing the Wishclaw Talisman, I guess. They would have had Urza Saga around though, and I would have lost to the heal spell or whatever. Wait, okay, so they don't do that. They get Echo Vions and they spin the wheel. Doesn't sound great. I really don't know what their deck is about, so Wishclaw Talisman. Doesn't feel right to play Wishclaw Talisman and then tank for 2 minutes. Like obviously you should have thought about it first. That's usually how you play Magic. First you think and then you make action. You don't make action and then think. But anyway, here we are. They activate the talisman. I guess they're getting Echovions? I don't know. They get a card. Could be a surgical. Yeah, it's Echovions. Alright. In the wheel, and my hand is okay. They drew another Lensei Diamond, unfortunately though. Middle land already. And they pass. Alright, draw. My hope is that my opponent doesn't have a surgical in hand, because I'm gonna go for Entomb on the talisman here. So let's start. Ritual. I guess I could grab a Griselbrand with Wishful Talisman and just show and tell it. That's probably best. Yeah, that plays around the surgical. That's true. Alright, then let's do that. So I'll go Ritual. Activate Talisman. Get Griselbrand. You think Chancellor is better? Nah. Well, I guess I don't have Discourse spell because I sideboard them all out. MTG box, thank you for the 5th month. You think Chancellor is better against them? Could it be that is better against them? Is that they have 2 Wishful Talisman? I just want to get Griselbrand. Let's play Reanimate, Griselbrand. 17 life. Means I draw 14. And get probably another Chancellor in play. Let's go Ritual, Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize first. They have a lot of mana and Peer into the Abyss. But Peer into the Abyss seems like a very expensive card. Maybe you'll be able to cast it, but I think I just get Dark Ritual. I'll go to 1. Is it worth it? I can't Thoughtseize anymore. No, probably don't. I don't need to go to 1. I'll just Entomb and Chancellor. But maybe they can still do a lot of nasty things, but I don't have Grief or Unmask, so I just have to pass here. I just have to pass and let's see what they do. Now, Pure to Abyss is a great card, but costing that 7 mana. I don't know. Maybe they can cast it. Okay, so Drew Ancient Tomb. I think I'm F6 because I don't have anything to do with Griselbrand mana. I guess I'll draw a response. I don't know. Yeah, I could natural restore for 4. Yeah, totally. Right, activate the talisman first. Bar Ritual is free. It costs 3 mana and gives 3 mana back. This is the first spell of the turn. Eat this worm. For a creature. Lose 7 life. I still don't think they can win with tendrils. They have exact mana for tendrils. They only have 3 spells. I think they can't cast Thoughtseize and tendrils. Because I could play Thoughtseize, Wishful Claw Talisman. They're missing 1 mana. I think I have this. I think I won. If it wasn't for the Chancellor, I would have lost though. The Chancellor ate 2 important mana. Or if it wasn't for the Discard spell, also would have lost because they would have Dark Ritual here. Yeah. Okay, maybe they have a way. I don't know. They're tapping the talisman. It Thoughtseize me. Sure. It's use the Lensei Diamond. Discard a hand. Activate this. They have 0 cards in hand. And a Demonic Tutor. I'm not a fetus worm. I concede. Alright, GG. Close match. Wow. Losing game 1, winning post-board games is usually not very common for this deck. Yeah, if instead of the... I don't know about that. Tendril for 4, but if I still have... oh, you mean they get Lineside Diamond with the 10... Yeah. If they with the talisman they get Lineside Diamond, they win. Possible. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm keeping this one. This is obviously not a great hand. Probably not a great hand, but I think I'm keeping it. Yeah, so they would have won if instead of Feed the Swarm, they would have triggered Lineside Diamond. Yep, that's true. Alright, keep. Yeah, I can't change the title. I don't have my credential on this computer. Okay. Very precarious streaming conditions, but it's going. Is that Chalice one? Oh, Manifold Key. Oof. Much better than Chalice for 1. I'll go looting. Discard Archon and land. Go. For mana. Basalt Monolith. Okay. There's a lot of combos with Basalt Monolith. Ay, Karn. Buongiorno, Stefano. That means they're gonna clean my graveyard with a Formut Crypt. Could have slow rolled the Faithless Looting, but I don't think it was ideal. Yep, and a Formut Crypt. Alright. Do I use Reanimate? No, I think Exhume is good here. Yeah, I just use Exhume. I'll just use Exhume. Not great, but yeah, we have to do this. Can my opponent Basalt? Can my opponent make a Scintillate me? I think they can. Yeah, yeah. In Legacy, this play is available, unlike in Modern. GG. They can Manifold Key and tap the Basalt Monolith, and they have 7 mana, so they can just do that. Alright, once again, I lost game 1. I don't think much could have been done, I guess. Outside maybe just fetch land go. My opponent doesn't play around Reanimator. Alright, same sideboard as before. Think. Yeah, Legacy is now only combo format. Or rather, combo's very good now. Better than it's ever been. No, I don't think that just because Delver went down 5% play, just because Delver is much weaker. That's the reason. Like, sure, Delver gets less played, but it's also much weaker. So maybe you get to beat it just because, you know, with the lack of iterations, they just don't find every pieces they sideboarded in or things. I'm keeping this hand. I think we're post sideboard. I don't have to be all in. I put Mouse against to 4 at the moment. Hopefully they never find the ley line. Alright, looks like they're keeping. They have to bottom 3 cards. I'll Thoughtseize them. I really hope they don't have ley line. Alright, they don't. Very good. The Thoughtseize. Two Carnivore Creator. Nice. Yeah, I'll pass. Buongiorno. No comment. Ninth Othmog. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Let's go Faithless Looting. Hopefully I draw Griselbrand. Okay. Well, I drew both of them. What should I do here? Reanimate Archon or Chancellor? Well, I think I'll discard both of them easy. And then I'll go Animate Dead on the Archon. If they go Karn, what does Karn even do? What does Karn even do? They get a card, I just make them discard it with Archon. I guess that's not true technically. But I do sack the card. Alright. Another reanimation spell for the Chancellor next turn. Alright, GG. So game 3, much harder of course, because they're on the play, so they can develop their chalice or whatever. I'll keep it. Not much to do. Not going to mulligan because my opponent might have leyline in their opening end. They mulligan to 5. Worst initiative. What do I think of it? You mean its power level? Sure. Fine deck, yeah. Not the biggest fan of its existence in the format, but yeah. A strong deck. Alright, put him out to 5, finds one ley line. Saga as well. Hopefully they don't have a... Hopefully they don't have a... Ancient Tomb. Yep. Fast clock with the Urza Saga. I literally do nothing here. Draw land into show and tell. I guess that's my out. I think Burst Initiative is a good deck. Sure. Not bad. It might not have been a keep. Yeah, might not have been a keep, but I often do. I mean, I'm not the best at Reanimator player ever. If they aggressive mulligan to leyline, sure. I mean, game one, they didn't have leyline. As far as I know, they could have not have it. Okay, that's good. And cast looting. Find show and tell maybe. An art cast. Griselbrand. If I draw land, I can art cast Griselbrand, right? No, I can't. But if I draw Dark Rachel, I can. Am I dying soon here? Maybe. It was out Monolith. Yeah, I'm dead next turn, so I need to top deck. What are my outs? Dark Rachel, Show and Tell, Wear Tear. Serenity not good enough. Let's go. Let's repeat the outs. Rachel, Wear Tear, Show and Tell. Hi. That's it. Think. Bing. That's what I mean. Alright, GG. I go land, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. GG. Leyline wins. Accepted. Okay. Let's go. Round number 3. My hand is a mulligan. My hand is another mulligan. And I complain about the fact that my opponent reanimates on turn 1 with protection, and I still never done that. Alright, let's mulligan to 4. I'll keep this 4 cards end. I'll bottom 1, 2, and 3. And if I top deck, I'll end, I might reanimate on 1. Although, of course, no protection. Alright, let's go for it. When looting. Force negation. Switching back to basic. Okay. Go. Alright, not bad. Go again. Faithless Looting. Discard this and this. And go. Imagining mulligan into 4 and being so functional. That's definitely one of the thing of this deck. I'll go. Actually, I want to keep Petal because there might Prismatic End in it. Let's just go Reanimate now. Of course, Archon just dies to Plow. I wish I drew Griselbrand and not Archon. Archon is better against other decks. Yep. Let go. Next turn I can flashback looting. I have 2 cards in it only though. Tiffany, okay. Another way to get rid of the Archon. You could play like 3 Archon, 1 Atrax, I guess. I think I like to go Petal flashback looting now. Endless card disadvantage for this deck. Wow. I can actually reanimate now. Crazy. Hopefully they don't have a card, an interactive card in end, and I get to kill the fairy, discard their last card. Wow. It's in. No, we have another plow. Unfortunate. Hopefully it's just brainstorm. Ah, it's not a plow. Alright. Get the fairy released and I redraw. And why I never got Griselbrand? It would have been game over if I had Griselbrand instead of the one of the 2 Archons. Alright, draw. Looting. Do I want to hold it for nah. I have flashback looting if I draw almost late. I draw a call creature layer. Pass. I'll wait to draw a creature, I think, before going, dark creature looting. Doesn't sound like a great play. Okay. Let's go ritual looting. Again, doesn't sound like a great play, but I think it's a totally fine one. I've cast a force of negation. Okay. We're fighting here with tooth and nails. I keep on drawing Archons instead of Griselbrand. This Dark Ritual are the best win. I mean, can't go wrong with first edition, right? Still have a bunch of random art for this deck. Back in the days, I really just didn't care what arts I was using, and I just don't really love to update. Okay, think I'm gonna go Grief, pitch Archon, and then I can animate dead it twice. Oh, it goes off cast a plow. Ah, these plows. I chose to. Hmm. I chose to pitch Archon just in case they. I don't know. Maybe I should have pitched the Animate Dead. Unsure. Turn 10, I'm still in 2 lands. Not complaining, yeah, just noticing the fact. Kind of funny. Alright, put it with the first cantrip here. First cantrip of the game, and they choose to shuffle it. Draw. Three of a kind. If I'm okay, Thoughtseizing you. Probably have a Force of Will. Press down and press down. Ending, of course, can kill one of my Animate Dead, but at 3, so maybe a problem. I'm at 9, I got a 5. I have 1 turn to top deck Entomb. Brand. That Thoughtseize myself. Alright, GG. Alright, so this one is not gonna have this one's not gonna have ley lines. I'll just put extra threats with show and tells. And taking out something like this. On the play, yes. I think this is a mulligan. I guess I could get lucky with the Faithless Looting and then I reanimate on turn 1 after unmasking. Yeah, it's probably a keep then. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I have a lot of live draw, like all my reanimation spell and also all my show and tells. I think that's enough. Do I want to unmask on turn 1? They're mulling into 5. I think so, yes. I think I'll unmask on turn 1. Because if they force of negation my Faithless Looting, it's annoying. You don't see Dublin's Veto every day. Badlands, and let's play this Faithless Looting. Alright. Both of those. Land, Reanimate. Petrol Solid, Reanimate. And this is the true Reanimator experience when you play against it. Your opponent discards your force and reanimates on turn 1. It's always this Archon and not the Griselbrand, which is like 1,000 times better. It's 1,000 times better because Griselbrand is auto win. So anything that is not auto win, it's gonna be worse. Obviously, Archon is not that bad, but it's probably gonna win the game. But this Griselbrand wins. Like that's the difference. No, different. No, they clearly don't. Ooh, this is a bluff. Oh, brainstorm. All right, they concede. I'll cut the Dark Rituals. Alright, let's keep. Opponent starts mulliganing. Opponent's mulligan way more than I do. I guess that's not true. I mulligan 2-4 game 1. They mull 2-5, okay. Raw Thoughtseize. Perfect. Let's cast it. I guess they can brainstorm. Oh, spell pierce. Alright. It's basically like if this Thoughtseize is resolved. You don't shuffle. And you don't have a land, okay. Go and tell, interesting. Let's go Faithless Looting. Let's see what the future has for us. I think I want to discard Faithless Looting and Entomb, and then I unmask you. Maybe just, yeah, I don't need to unmask you. I just discard the Faithless Looting, Entomb, and pass. And this way I play around Graveyard 8 with Show and Tell. I put in Drew a land. I fetch it. Did you bring in Pyroblast? That would be big brain. Unmask? Alright. Let's go. Tell. You have force? Ah, you have force. Okay. That's fine. I can hitless looting this Griselbrand away and then Animate Dead. Wow, I pitched Video Click. That's an obsolete card. That's okay, we're still under control. Yeah, double protection there with Dogen's Veto and force. One card left in end. Force of negation. Snapcaster, Spell Pierce. Okay, now there's 0 cards in it, and I have another Faithless Looting, so I should be good here. I should still be good here. This game is still under control. We played it well. Brainstorm off the top. Okay, as long as they don't. Labib Minneapolis. Yes, I qualify for the Pro Tour. Okay, they just shuffled, so it was not a good brainstorm. Ooh, show and tell. Much better than my other option. Boom. Draw. Petal. Petal. Remember, I don't have. Remember, I don't have. I want to go to 2 life. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Alright, there it is. So I'm gonna go land. Entomb. I don't know why I played it. I don't know why I played Entomb. Man, I should just play Faithless Looting. I don't know why, but usually I feel that Entomb is just I drew every Archon and Annex. That's crazy. All right, That's fine. My 2 life, so I guess I can reanimate in grief. Exhume. Yeah, I should still be good, right? Yeah, let's do Exhume. Obviously, wish I had Archon of Cruelty in play. But... Alright, and a pass. Discard. Let's discard. Yeah, I'm booty as long as I'm downtime. Yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, they put the brainstorm on top of the sanctuary. Thank you, Yakoi. Alright, we got this. Griselbrand does it. I feel like it's the first time I have I mean, maybe not it's the first time, but I feel like I lost. Like game 1, I lost just because I reanimated Archon instead of Griselbrand. Obviously, this doesn't mean that you can play more, but it just means that whenever you have the choice of not playing Griselbrand but Archon, you shouldn't do it. Okay. Round number 4. What time is it? Ooh. Opponent reveals Yorion. Yeah, I'll keep it. It doesn't have Dark Ritual or Petal, but I'll keep it. Land Vial. Let's go Grief. Pitching of Dead. I need to discard Thalia very much. Wow, Lion Sash. I'm gonna just pass here, hoping they don't draw Thalia. Fine. I'll get my good friend Griselbrand in the turn, and then from there on, I will win the game. Draw. I got a 12. Sorry, 11. I got a 4. That's okay. So keep in mind I can't play Reanimate, but what I can do is playing Grief, pitching, yeah, Reanimate, discarding Caldra, and then I can Unmask, discarding Sanctum Prelate, and then land go. Their hand is Lauren Eganjo. Thank you, Yamraj. They play Lauren with no targets. And I'm gonna grab the Archon. End of turn. In the graveyard, and then from there on, it should be easy. Animate Dead on the Archon. Triggers. Island response. First of the Labyrinth. Okay. That's fine with me. I can reanimate something. What can it be? I have no cards in hand. Well, honestly, I don't really care about reanimating anything. Caracas is the only card that scares me here. I can Caracas the... Well, I just pass for now. Hopefully I don't draw Caracas and concede. They don't concede. They let me untap and draw. Yeah, first thing I do is attack for lethal. See if they have a Flicker Wisp maybe. Plow. Okay, they draw a card. This is a combo. But obviously, in the face of 12 power, they need to draw something. Alright, once again, we have our show and tell plan. Wonder how much of this am I supposed to bring in, and if it's all of it. Yeah, I think I'm just doing the same plan as always. Whenever, yeah, just taking out Distress Spell every post cyber game. Might also be Thoughtseize as well. I'll make my show and tell worse. John Wadley. Yeah, I'll start of the Thoughtseize. Yeah, I don't want to hurt the Dark Ritual Animate Dead plan too much. Okay, so my hand. I mean, my hand is fine. I don't know. I feel like I'm keeping it. I'm not keeping too many hands with Reanimator. I just hate mulliganing. And his hand is fine. Alright, let's begin. 6 cards for them. Caracas. Ooh, that's scary. Do I like to start with looting? Yes. I do. Well, next turn I can reanimate. I think I'll discard Wear Tear and is it Show and Tell that I discard here? Maybe it's and pass. But also discarded Serenity, I guess, since I don't have white mana. Content keep? Nah, I feel like this was a keep. I don't know. You guys know me. I think that people mulling away too much. If your hand has some potential, I keep it. Like this hand good with so many cards, like reanimation, creature. Okay, do you think they have well, whatever, if they have it, they have it. Let's go Dark Ritual. Entomb. Animate Dead. Griselbrand, of course. I don't care if you have Caracas. Oh, Containment Break. Oh no. Thoughtseize also, this also stops Show and Tell. GG, I think. I mean, I have Snuff Out, but I lost so many resources at this point. Yeah, I don't want to play anymore. Let's go game 3. On the play. I think I'll take out Serenity and Wear Tears. I'll put back Thoughtseize and a couple of Grief. So strong, sure. Yes. On the play. And they have 80 cards. Right? Ooh. Das hand's good. This is my German skills. Alright, let's hope that I don't have Faerie Macabre. No, Leyline mi sei dato? Bastardo. Alright, land go. My hand does nothing. Well, I have show and tell. And hope. Come on, 80 cards Leyline. Judgy. Draw. Over. Can't win. Yeah, I don't want to play. Go game 3. Sorry, let's do a round 5 so that I'm gonna be ready before Alfred comes back home. He told me to put on the water for pasta, so I'll do that. Allora. Ah. Okay. Water is boiling. Water. No, I'm sorry. It's not boiling. It's how do you say? Warming, heating. gonna post somebody play against me. It's gonna be lunch soon. Reanimator matches are quick. Well, not that quick. Not that quick, actually. I was hoping this league would be faster. I was hoping that would be faster. Let me check my trains again. Da 4 ore ci vuole, che coglione. Che coglione. Alright, at 5 p.m. I leave. Maybe 4 p.m. I leave. Yeah, that's better. 4 p.m. I leave. 4:30. 05. E 4. No, nobody's playing against me. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's go. Final match. Let's mulligan this. Let's keep this. Five cards for you as well. Ooh, maybe it's a mirror match. Polluted Delta. Maybe a mirror match. Under. Alright. Be Doomsday, I guess. I'm gonna unmask immediately. Hopefully I draw another black card so I don't have to hurt my combo. Oh, terra, porca merda. What if I pass instead? Yeah, I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't think the new Ren is good. Maybe. This is. Isn't. Ooh, they don't have a second land. Go Entomb. You force? You don't. Let's go. Black card? Dai, ma che? Ah, whatever. I'll just Animate Dead. I'll just Animate Dead here. The force. Brainstorm. Alright. That gives me hope. Yeah, no Atraxa. I'll play one over Archon if you want. No, they found the force. Mannaggia, cazzo, se merda di... Yeah. You draw steps. Alright. They go Duress. Sure. You have 3 cards. They're clearly Doomsday. Yes. Pass. Alright, that's good. Very good draw here. You have removed the speed pieces. Yeah, I thought about it. I just wanted to be fast. Thinking the game's on the play. I don't know. I guess I didn't expect ley line. That's why I decided out. The wear tears and Serenity on the draw. Sorry, on the play. Anyway, grief. Yes, I'll take Edge of Autumn. If you draw land, you do. Alright, so you can go to 14, cast Doomsday, go to 4. Go to 7, attack, go to 4. I don't think I can beat this. I guess that's not true. I can get some Archon of Cruelty into play with the Griselbrand. Problem is that as much as Doomsday is a fast deck, when they resolve it takes so long. Yeah, Neotrax is doing well in standard. How well though? How much well though? Okay, my opponent decided it was time to resolve this Doomsday. Okay. Now they lose half of the last, so they go to 7. Alright, and I draw a Exhume. Reanimate. Okay. So I can attack you down to 4, can play Reanimate, and I can die. On the Archon, and I die. So I have to reanimate the Griselbrand, and then I draw 7, and I have to hope to do what? I don't know. Go crazy and reanimate 2 Archons? I guess so. Unfortunately, not much I can do. I guess that's not true. I can go Dark Ritual. And then I can start with a Faithless Looting. And then I'll just exhume the Archon. Now, I guess first I'll exhume the Archon. Yeah, first I'll exhume the Archon. discard Doomsday, I draw a card. And then I guess I can go Buongiorno. Alright. I guess I can go Faithless Looting, but I don't think I can find much, so I'll just I guess not. I can find exactly. No, there's no combination. I'm just attacking, put you to 1, and I don't know, hope you die. The Doomsday pile will probably be lethal and I'll lose, so it's okay. I'll probably just go like consider, yeah, Edge of Autumn. Wow, I win. I think what happened is that they forgot to float mana with Underground Sea, and they just lost. Or maybe they put Deep Analysis in the pile. You consider Deep Analysis pile. Anyway, I won. Last game, hopefully, I win 2-0. I think classic show and tell. Just like every time. Although I'm not gonna take out the Unmask, I'm actually taking out Dark Rituals. And some Reanimate cards. Let's do this. Yeah, if they have ley lines, they have ley lines. Alright, I keep. Don't have great lands, but I'll keep. The Chancellor. You're on 6 cards. Okay. Draw. And all the I guess I can play Petal, yeah. Play Petal and pass. Entomb not the worst. I think I'm actually casting in upkeep so that they can't like Fluster Storm or Spell Pierce it. I guess that's true. Yeah, they could Fluster Storm it. Question is, do I want to pay for the Fluster Storm? Nah, I don't want to. I need a reanimation card, and then I need to keep this Petal for the show and tell. Draw. Unmask. Yeah, I'll probably go for Unmask here. Too scary. Too scared of it. Doomsday next turn. Oh wow. I think I take Brainstorm and pass, but yeah, it's not looking good. Probably cycle to find a land to Artcast Force. No, they drew something. What is it? Oh, yeah, they cycle. Weird though, but ponder. Okay. Alright, and they shuffled. Draw. Yeah, I need to draw some lands here. Definitely what I need to draw. But at the same time, they do have lots of backup, so a lot of things need to go right. Of course, this deck plays very, very few lands, so you can see how sometimes the show and tell plan is a little bit sketchy. I'm going for Doomsday. I'll concede. I don't want to sit here waiting for them to resolve Doomsday. Yeah, I'll concede. Not even need to play looting. I need to go fast. All right. Game 3. I want the Dark Rituals. And I want the Exhumes as well. I'll take out the Archons. Let's go. Final game of this stream. That's fine, right? I think that's fine. This is double grief on turn 1. I'll put them both to 5. And we're gonna double grief them. Pitch Animate Dead. So I'll start with grief, pitch Animate Dead. Let's see what they have. Bar Ritual, blah blah blah. Okay. I can take Personal Tutor, and then I'll take Edge of Autumn, and I will leave them with just a Cabal Ritual. So they have 2 lands and a Cabal Ritual in hand. 4 cards. Alright. Obviously this is a long shot, but we can top deck and Entomb and win the game on the spot. We don't. Okay. Draw. Entomb. Faithless Looting. Alright, it's gonna be anything. Boom, it is an Entomb. Alright, let's go for it. I got 3 mana here, so I can discard this 2 here. Or by attacking. And then post combat, I'm gonna go a Ritual Entomb Exhume. Hopefully, I didn't draw a counterspell in the meanwhile. Ritual, Entomb, put Griselbrand, or maybe put Chancellor. You know what? I guess it's safer to put Chancellor. Yeah, I'll put Chancellor, and I'll Exhume. Alright. Yeah, every spell they play costs 1 more. And this should lock it up. Especially since I already have Grief to attack with. So we will lock up a treasure chest from this league, losing 2 close 1/2/1s. Alright. Let's clap for the Reanimator. And again, thank you everybody for watching. This has been an interesting stream from a different location from a friend of mine. And I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one.